Alright, here we have very new coins that we have currently in South Africa. R1 coin, tiny little coin compared to the old one. R2 coin. Um, Again, this was originally a note in the old South Africa, and the value depreciated so much they eventually turned it into a coin. The same with the R5. These used to be notes, and they converted it to coins when the rand appreciated so much. This is the old R5 coin, and they counterfeited those so much they had to fend off the counterfeiters with a whole new version of the coin. Now, as you can see, this one is still fairly new and shiny. This one I pulled out of the ground. It's a new version, to tell you the honest truth. This is a 2004, and this, believe it or not, the ring around this gold piece is supposed to be silver, and I'm guessing the acid in the ground layers actually ate away the silver plating, and we're left with this I would say copper brass, almost steel patina, if I can put it that way, ring around the insert. So yes, this is the new coins that you will pull out. Sad to say, the smaller nominations of money that you get from a R1, I would say from 50 cents down, they don't survive. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. Future generations will not see those coins and will not get them out of the ground. They rust away. It's a piece of iron, either nickel or copper plated, and that's it. I have pulled out a couple of 5 cents, 10 cents, 20 cents, even 50 cents. And like I said, it's fairly new coins, and they are rusted. In some cases, the nickel plating just falls off and you sit with a piece of rust and a little leaf, if I can put it that way, of nickel plating that used to be a coin. So, for your guys out there that loves metal detecting, all the coins are better. Thanks, guys. Hi, everyone. I thought I'd make a quick short video regarding some of our coins that we get here in South Africa. And the ones that you see on screen right now are ones that I actually dug out of the ground. So I'm going to start with the smallest, and that's this little half cent over here. Very tiny little coin. I was quite surprised that I actually got that pulled out. Then we've got our basic standard 1 cent piece, clad. Then we've got our 2 cent piece. And then smaller, but in silver, we've got a 5 cent piece. Now, the 10 cent piece is the only one I haven't dug out yet. Sorry for the airplane going over. The 10 cent piece, like I said, is the only one I haven't pulled out yet. I do have an example for you, but I will show it in the next video. The 20 cent piece I actually dug out near a swimming pool, so that we have there. And then your 50 cent piece and R1 coin, which are quite big coins to lose. And I would imagine if somebody lost that, it would be easily found. These two, I've got two 50 cent coins already, and this R1 coin only came out last week. So yes, quite cool finds, especially the R1 coin. It's one of our biggest coins that we had, say from 1965 onwards to around about the 1990s, maybe a little bit longer, when a smaller version came out to save cost on the coins. Alright, well, there's a matchbox for reference. You can see it's quite big, and I'll show you a couple other coins. Alright everybody, so here we've got a selection of old Union coins, and there's one coin on this that is 1962, which is not a Union coin. However, it dates to more or less the same era. There is a couple of coins that's not on here. For one, there's a sixpence that's not on here. And of course, this is the 2 shilling. You also get a 5 shilling that's not here. Anyway, so I'm just going to briefly go through it. So here you got a 2 shilling, silver. Then we have got a shilling, silver. Then you got a 3 pence, or what they used to call the tikkie. And it's a tiny little coin, eh? You also, like I said, you had a 6 pence. Then over here you've got the penny, you've got the half penny, and you've got the quarter penny. So those were the old coins. This is actually the half cent, 1962. They changed these over to the tiny little coins, so like I said, from 1965 onwards. And just before they introduced this coin, keeping the same die more or less and just changing this denomination here at the bottom, they actually had it a half penny, like this coin down here. Alright, and if you like me, the ones that you're really after are coins like these. This is a penny, the old British pennies. This is what they call in Afrikaans the duivel's penny. And this is the coins that we are looking actually for. The older the better. These ones are generally you'll be able to find them in old locations. This one dates from 1934. You do get them older. I've got a sample around here from 1909, and you get them from 1899 and older. But this one I pulled out of the same park where I found most of these, and yeah, I was quite chuffed when I found this. Again, fairly big coins to lose. These ones, if they land in the dry grass, they can disappear quite quickly. These ones, however, they are quite big, silver, so they can easily be found again. And the 5 shilling that's not on here, that was a huge coin, guys. If you ever find a 5 shilling South African Union coin, the guy must have been drunk and he must have put it in the ground himself, because those coins are huge. And everybody that looks for those coins never find them. Alright, see you guys. Thanks. Bye.